Okay, Adam's down. This is huge. Let's go. Let's go. Hello? Are you there?
What's up, man?
How we doing? Okay, so people were asking in the chat, they're like, hey, could you talk about some of the cryptocurrencies and the differences? And I was like, I don't know how well I could explain this stuff, but I do know an expert. So, Adam, thanks for taking the time today. I brought up the Atari token, and everyone's super interested in what exactly this Atari thing is.
Okay. Yeah, I can break it down as quick as I can. What the big thing is with Ethereum is smart contracts. That's what sets it apart. Smart contracts were brought up by Nick Szabo, and I'm sure you guys know the Szabo bloodline. You have a horse with a certain amount of DNA in it that interacts with a smart contract. That's a race, right? And it activates the race through the smart contracts, and it sends out the money at the end through the smart contracts too. That's where they can come up with Ethereum tokens, like the ERC20 is a standard token approved by Ethereum that says anyone can make ERC20 tokens for what they need to, and it should work flawlessly if you follow these rules and code. It means that's what Atari Token is. Atari Token is an ERC20 token built on the Ethereum mainnet.
For the use cases and the fact that it has all these, licensing available to them, where do you think this Atari token can go and what it'll be used for in the future?
Their major thing is casinos. They're making Atari casinos where you can gamble on the horses, you can gamble on any other games that are coming out, you can gamble on provably fair games. If you want to go do some blackjack, poker, roulette, it's all going to be provably fair, which is another feature of a blockchain that other casinos don't have the option for. There's huge partnerships backing the Atari casinos coming out. And not only are they having the casinos, they're actually having IRL esports gaming hotels built all across the United States.
Okay, we got to go into that. Whoa. Hold on. Esports hotels. What the hell is an esport hotel?
Just being immersive, going there to gamble on sports, spending your Atari token. You can actually spend, they just announced a week or two ago, I think 2 weeks ago, that you can actually spend the Atari token on your hotel rooms and anything you want to do there.
That's crazy. Oh my God. Do you think that everyone's going to be going to Atari to kind of get in on what they're doing? Or do you think that Atari is just going to partner with other people to make their token useful at other areas?
The second one, right? The latter. Atari is picking the right projects. I mean, that's how they became a partner of Zed. They said, this is a good project. You want to make some Atari shit, right? They just want they just want to be in the right place at the right time. And Fred is doing a really good job of making sure it happens.
Do you have any cryptos that you personally really, really like moving forward into what we think is supposed to be a huge April for crypto as a whole?
Beam is one, right? Beam is the most privacy-focused coin out there. Monero admits that Beam is what they wish they were. It's coming out with stable coins, which I think is huge.
So if they have Beam and then you're saying they're doing stable coins on top of that, I'm not really connecting the two.
So the best way to think of it is as a solar system, right? Okay. Ethereum is the sun, and all the planets surrounding it are the ERC20 tokens.
Okay.
And then you invest in them. So Matic is one that I'm in, Polygon, and I'm investing in the new DeFi project called Umbria that's within that ecosystem.
So Nick asked this question. This is a super loaded one, and again, answer this with a complete grain of salt, and absolutely never, guys, financial advice. What do you think is the best coin to potentially make someone rich, or which one do you think has potential to shock everyone and kind of come out of the woodworks?
Umbria.
Umbria?
I mean, I'm making $1,000 a week farming right now, and that $1,000 will be $10,000 a week by the end of the year.
All right, proceeds to go and Google what this Umbria thing is. Sorry, you said Umbria?
So this is brand new from the team over there. It's the first DeFi project that's going to be on Polygon. You can swap tokens out right now. You can farm them. I'm getting, I think, 50 coins a day right now.
W. And then how much is this? How much are they per...
$1.50 right now.
$1.50, not bad. Listen, that's a couple of cookies at a Subway. So on my stream right now, we have my ETH balance to Umbria. So this is where I would just swap to get that token, and that's the first step to this, correct?
No, not quite. So Uniswap has made a special swap pool for Umbria where you can go grab your Umbria tokens. You can grab those, and then you have to go to the Uniswap liquidity pool, add the liquidity, and then they give you liquidity pool tokens. You go back to Umbria, and you have to stake them there. It's a whole process.
Okay, well, listen, Adam, we got time. We're going to figure it out. And this is also just because I think there's a lot of people that are interested in potentially doing this.
Yeah, so basically, first step is swap for Umbria tokens. Second step is deposit Umbria tokens in ETH to the liquidity pool. It provides you liquidity pool tokens, which then you go back to the Umbria website and deposit.
So I want to keep some Ethereum then.
Mm-hmm.
And then so I would switch these two and then do like 0.3 ETH or something.
Yep, that'd be good.
And then so when we swap it, wait for those lovely gas fees to come on through. $47 W. Yo, W's in the chat. $47. Let's go, baby.
And then we go back to the second link, and that's where you deposit in that add button that you were looking at. So you're just helping other people get the token and helping Uniswap meet the demand because it's all run by smart contracts. All of this is run by smart contracts.
Okay, so that one went through, and then I'm going to hit that plus symbol now.
Mm-hmm. All right, so now you have to certify the Umbria token on the Ethereum network. So you have to pay gas there. And then you do the swap, and you have to pay gas there.
Okay, so we just do approve. I did the max on the Umbreon, hit approve.
Gas so this one approves using Umbria on the network now.
Okay. And then I just hit supply.
Mm-hmm.
And for sure it's supply on this one. It's not on, like, in here. Yeah, I think it's good. Okay.
Yeah, it's this one. And they're going to give you those. Those are the liquidity pool tokens. Basically, when you take these liquidity pool tokens back and you give it back to this transaction, you get your Umbria and your Ether back.
W. And then start
farming.
So
now,
unlock
wallet.
And then just start farming.
And then you got to select that one. Yeah, you're going to have to approve again, and then you have to deposit. That's another one of those approve Umbria.
Holy jeez, I hope that I'm not running out of gas for the ETH here. Holy. I bet you didn't think you were going to learn a lot about crypto today, but let me tell you, I'm learning a lot too. And actually, with all these different sites and stuff, and like Uniswap's getting used so much for everything, do you think that Uniswap might be like one of those tokens that is like going to be one of the best ones moving forward?
I mean, it's top 10 right now, I believe, for market cap. Yeah, Umbria is the best stuff going on right now, just because it's the next phase of cryptocurrency is DeFi. Right, we've already proven that you can create tokens and kind of make them as a stock in a company. But how do we take it to the next step and make it so that we can fund ideas, right? You know, someone wants to create a new NFT project, they go and say, hey, I would like this, here's my proposal. And then they use the liquidity pool to fund that project.
And so how did you find out about the Umbria space, or were you just kind of, doing your research?
Yeah, just doing my research.
All right, well, Adam, I think we're going to end it there because that was a super high note. Like, learning about that, I think everybody's absolutely fascinated. Yeah, I also want you to know that everyone wants you to come back. They keep asking about you in DMs. So, Adam is the GOAT. Dude, thank you so much, and we'll chat really soon.
Yep, sounds good, guys. Have a good one.
All right, peace. Okay, as I always say, I want to leave it on the highest note possible. We got the insider. We got the man with the horses. I don't know, if I had a kid, hell, I might name him Adam. Guys, we're going to be back tomorrow. As always, have a fantastic night. And I'll let you go rewatch that because I think we're all going to get into it. Peace.